With the threat of AI taking my job, I wanted to learn how far along are we? Is it possible for AI to take my job just yet? I had AI recreate my most recent video, one that I did a lot of testing and comparing for, and I wanted to see if AI could have just done all of this for me. I asked ChatGPT to come up with a comparison script of the Sigma 18-50 and the Tamron 17-70 on the FX30 specifically. Let's see how it did. Suggested title: A Comprehensive Comparison Guide on the Sony FX30, Sigma 18-50mm f2.8 versus Tamron 17-70 f2.8 lens. As a content creator or filmmaker, you must be aware that the lens you choose for your FX30 camera is going to be an important factor in the overall quality of your output. This video is aimed to help your decision when it comes to making the right lens choice for the FX30. We'll be taking a look at two popular lenses, the Sigma and the Tamron. Sigma's lens is matte black, while the Tamron lens is finished in a more premium silver color. Both lenses feature a zoom lock switch to prevent accidental zooming out when not in use. They both don't feature that. The Tamron lens has a more modern design with a larger barrel and rubberized grip for your control. The Sigma is more compact and lightweight, making it easier to carry around. That part's true. Optical performance. When it comes to optical performance, both lenses offer outstanding performance. The Sigma lens has a maximum aperture of f2.8 throughout the zoom range, and the Tamron lens has a minimum aperture of f2.8 at 17mm and f4 at 70mm. The Sigma lens has a minimum focusing distance of 45 centimeters, and the Tamron has a minimum focusing distance of 38 centimeters. Both lenses have a minimum focusing distance of 0.15 meters, making them great for close-up shots. All of that was wrong. Vignetting and flare. When it comes to vignetting and flare, both lenses perform well. The Sigma lens has minimal vignetting, while the Tamron has slightly more visible vignetting around the edges. They got that backwards. Both lenses perform well in controlling flare, while the Tamron has slightly better performance. That's what I would have thought going into this, but the Sigma actually has better resistance to flares. Autofocus performance. The autofocus performance for both lenses is excellent. The Sigma lens is fast and silent autofocus, while the Tamron lens is slightly slower but still excellent autofocus. Both lenses feature full-frame manual focusing override, allowing you to make adjustments quickly and easily. I don't know what that means. What's full-frame? Full-frame manual focusing override. I'll have to look that one up. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I don't even know what that is. Conclusion. The Sigma 18-50 f2.8 and Tamron 17-70 f2.8 are both excellent lenses for the Sony FX30 camera. The Sigma lens offers excellent optical performance and low distortion and minimal chromatic aberration, and the Tamron lens offers slightly better performance in terms of vignetting and flare. Both lenses offer excellent autofocus performance and both feature a minimum focusing distance of 0.15 meters. Ultimately, the choice between these two lenses will come down to your personal preference. If you need a more compact and lightweight lens, the Sigma is the way to go. If you require better performance for vignetting and flare, then the Tamron is the better option. Whichever lens you choose, you can make sure you're getting outstanding performance from your FX30. It's strange how the layout of this review is similar to the structure of my reviews, but almost all the important details were wrong. It was pretty weird because if you didn't know any better, I just generated this script, didn't fact check it at all, and then I just read it. It would still sound pretty compelling, even though none of it's true. It's almost impressive how confidently wrong it was. I will continue to research and write my scripts myself, but thinking about this is a little concerning for the future of YouTube and online content in general. I can see someone using AI to generate a script to save some time just to be given the wrong information, without even knowing it. AI is here to stay, and I think one thing that's important is to know how to use it, but do your due diligence. It's up to the creators to fact check and make sure what we're saying is actually correct. And it's our responsibility to be the last line of defense of what we're saying is actually true. Here is a link to my video that I actually researched. Please learn how to use AI in a helpful way because it is here to stay and it does make you get your work done faster. But do your own research so you're not saying a lens is silver when it clearly isn't.